involves the sitting president, who was former vice president, and these payments from China and Russia and Ukraine and other countries were happening at the time that he was vice president and his family. Hello and good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are. My name is Bobby Bob, Crypto Granny. Welcome to my channel. We're going to have a couple of discussions today. If you're new to the channel, please hit the like, subscribe, and share. Hit your notification bell. And I am going to share a story with you. We will start off with, do you think Ethereum will 10x, wow, that sounds good, 2x Bitcoin? Here's an article. I'm going to go through it really quick. Ethereum's blockchain is nearing a huge turning point that could push Ether's market value ahead of Bitcoin's. Now, keep in mind, this article was printed on March 23rd. Today is April Fool's Day. And so far, just in case you don't know, yesterday Ethereum was dumping. It went down over $200, and a lot of people were talking about selling it because it's going to go down, down, down. And here we are. We're back at 3,400 and change. So, a lot of people probably got shaken out and got wrecked already for pulling out. Let me just clear this window. Give me a moment. Okay, here's the article. I hope you can see it. Okay, here we go. It's not what we were looking at. The power of live YouTube. You gotta go with the flow and deal with the glitches and the misfortunes. Yesterday I was live streaming Richard Hart versus a Bitcoin Maxi. It was a wonderful debate, and a little more than halfway through it was 2 hours and change. Everything froze on my computer. So if you do want to see the full Richard Hart and the Bitcoin Maxi debate, just go to Richard Hart's YouTube, and you can see the full version. Ethereum's blockchain is nearing a huge turning point that could push Ether's market value ahead of Bitcoin. The blockchain behind the second largest cryptocurrency, Ether, will soon undergo a highly anticipated upgrade that may lead to more institutional investors putting money back into the network and help lift Ether's price. Don't know who that is. The goal is to make Ethereum a blockchain being upgraded more scalable, secure, and sustainable. Among other things, it would make its crypto mining obsolete, thereby reducing the huge amount of energy required to create new tokens, a source of intense criticism. As of now, Bitcoin is the largest cryptocurrency by market value of over $804 billion, which I think it's more today. But Ether, with a current market cap of more than $360 billion, could become the leader after the infrastructure upgrade called the merge. Though a timeline isn't definite yet, industry watchers have speculated that the merge could happen this summer. Investors are already betting on that, and there's a lot of money at stake. In addition to powering Ether, Ethereum has been adopted by decentralized finance (DeFi) applications and non-fungible token projects (NFTs), also known as NFTs. So an upgrade could dramatically enhance its valuation. Move to proof of stake will result in 99% less energy used. Ethereum currently relies on what's known as proof of work, in which miners must complete complex puzzles to validate transactions and create new coins. This process requires a huge amount of computer power and is often criticized due to its environmental impact. With the planned upgrade, Ethereum is moving to proof of stake, which would let users validate transactions according to how many coins they contribute or stake. In return for staking more coins, users have a higher likelihood of being chosen to validate transactions on the network and earn a reward. Currently, Ethereum has both proof of work and proof of stake chain running in parallel. While both chains have validators, only the proof of work chain currently processes users' transactions. Once the merge is complete, Ethereum's blockchain will shift fully to the proof of stake chain called the beacon chain, making mineable obsolete. As a result, is Crypto Granny.
As a result, it's predicted that Ethereum's energy consumption will be cut by 99% due to the reduced environmental impact. It's thought that more institutional investors will want to buy Ether, use its blockchain, invest in its network, and create greater adoption. Just wait for this. Ethereum developers successfully tested the shift last week as a part of a final preparation for the merge, which added to bullish sentiment surrounding the upgrade's potential. Though a merge was expected to happen months ago and has been delayed, Ethereum developer Tim Baker told Bloomberg that it would take a catastrophic event for it to not happen this year. Ether issued is estimated to drop by Ether issued is estimated to drop by 90%, which may boost its price. The supply of Ether is also expected to decline post-merge because fewer coins are expected to be issued. Following the merge, the amount of ETH issued is projected to drop by 90%, which would lead similar levels to fees to reduce Ether supply by as much as 5% a year. Blockchain and analytics firm Into the Block wrote in their newsletter, if demand increases as the supply declines, the price of Ether may rise, but it's impossible to predict the future price of any asset. Since the implementation of another important upgrade in August, Ethereum has already burned or destroyed $5.9 billion worth of Ether, according to data dashboard Watch the Burn. Though that August upgrade was unrelated to its merge, it does show that the issuance of new Ether has already slowed. Post-merge, some think Ether, say that twice, some think Ether. Some think Ether may be a deflationary asset or one with declining supply that can be used as a store of value. Bitcoin is already considered such a safe haven. Staking yields estimated to cause for high returns. On the proof of stake, validators will stake or contribute their Ether to crypto wallets. Fees that were typically paid to miners for their efforts in the proof of work model will return in somewhat of a passive income for validators under the new proof of stake, since mining will be obsolete. This is great for anyone who's holding and they stake their, crypto. And this article specifically is about Ethereum. Though most of the Ethereum community is excited about the merge, some have expressed concern. Elise Killen, founder of Bitcoin-focused venture firm Stillmark, said on Twitter, Ethereum is in so much trouble. Insurance security is becoming harder and harder. She argues that proof of stake is less secure and that it makes Ethereum more vulnerable to attacks. But this critique just seems very anti-Ethereum without much extra substance. There's FUD. If you understand the crypto space and the language, FUD is everybody having a problem and making up stories and things to discourage you. So if you believe in a project, honestly, and you do all your research, like I always tell everyone, do what you gotta do. Don't listen to anybody on YouTube. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to anybody. He said that the move of proof of stake would actually improve security against potential hacking. On the proof of stake, if an attack happens, we can simply upgrade the network to remove the attacker's coins, he said. All right, I guess that's the end of that story. So I hope you understood what I was saying. And I'm just going to say now, there are rumors, call it FUD, whatever you want to call it, but there are, first of all, the numbers got to make sense. The numbers should never lie. They're saying that Ethereum is going to 2x Bitcoin. Will that be now? Probably not. 5 years? Without a doubt. I truly believe it's possible simply because if you were watching the Richard Hart debate with the Bitcoin maxis yesterday, Bitcoin is old already. It's had its run up. It went up to $67,000. And remember, it was like less than $1. How many Satoshis? It was like a couple of million Satoshis were included in one Bitcoin, and it was like pennies to $1. And it's had its run up. And here we are, Ethereum, had an all-time high of 4,700, I believe. And now we're back at 3,400 after going down to 1,900. get your upsides, downsides, but the market cap is what's going to prove the truth if Ethereum passes Bitcoin. So I'm going to do the market, the crypto bubbles right now, and we're just going to go over a few prices. Yesterday, the market was dumping and people were selling and probably are shaken out by now. And it's just not fair. Not fair to anyone. Let's see, is this Bitcoin? What do we have here? Bitcoin currently now is 46,377. You see this here? 44,132, 48,000. I mean, this is what the market looks like. Goes up, it goes down. It's all a pattern. The trend is your friend. That's what they say. I just don't know if the trending is still legit to say these days because the market has totally changed. This is Hex. It's at 15 cents. This is the token that Richard Hart is the developer of, and it has Post-Chain, Post-X, and Hex. And whoever owns Hex, they call themselves Hexicans. A very strong community, and they have great staking. Put it this way, it's said, I don't know if it's a fact, $1,000 staked of Hex on Post-Chain, 15 years, about $1 million payout. I don't know because it's new and crypto's new, so you gotta just take $1,000 and hope in 15 years it gets to $1 million. Very possible. Okay, that was Hex. Pancake Swap is up 32%. It's $9.45. We got a $2.6 billion market cap. You know what we're gonna do? Let's see. Let me go back to Hex real quick. Let's see what their market cap is. I would love to see that. Let's see your market cap, Hex. Look at that, $26 billion market cap. That is unbelievable. Beautiful. I'm glad that I'm part of the Hexican family. We got Solana up 34% at about $135. We got a $43.89 billion market cap. As much as people like small cap coins and, like all these new coins, I have some. And I'm really going to stay away from all that because I'm really not looking to play lotto and gamble. And everybody, has their right to do what they do. But I'm into the real serious, like, got to have utility type of coins, and a beautiful market cap. ICP got a $4.68 billion market cap, 2163. Beautiful price to get in. What else do we have? We got Uniswap. Let's see what Uniswap is going for. $8.24 billion market cap, $11.96 a piece. I don't know why I can't find my. Here we are. Here's my sweetheart, my baby, my Cardano ATA, $1.17. Got a $39.42 billion market cap. This is what I like to mess with. At $1.17. Let's see where XRP is. Come on, XRP. Oh, let's go to Chrome, crypto.com. Let's pull up crypto.com. $12 billion market cap, 48 cents, 3 times to buy. I'm a big fan of Chrome. Dogecoin, 14 cents, and an $18.7 billion market cap. Not too shabby. What else do we got here? Ethereum Classic. Well, I'm so surprised it's $46. Had that been there, done it, staying away from it, just my opinion. Let's bring up Jasmine. See, this is a great project. I like to buy Jasmine at 2 cents or a penny because you're guaranteed to double your money. Guaranteed. Let's see what Jasmine's at. Jasmine coin right now is at 3 cents. It has a $157 million market cap. I'd love to answer that call. I'll get back to you. That is my uncle from Puerto Rico. Okay, Jasmine is at 3 cents. I said that's a great project. Let's check Loom. Whatever I'm checking are things usually that I either have my eye on or I'm interested in if it's not a large cap token. Let me see what Loom is at. Loom is another double your money for sure. I'm not really looking for 100x projects because I know where I am with my stable large cap. Loom is 10 cents, not a bad project. It has $47 million in the last 24 hours. I don't know what the market cap is. Let's see. My crypto bubbles. I love my crypto bubbles. We did Cardano. Let's go to Bitcoin. Bitcoin silver. No interest. We did Dogecoin. I don't know why. All right, let's just do Ethereum. Why can't I even find Ethereum? This is weird. I'm so blind for the computer. You would think I can't see anything because I always need my glasses to be on the computer. But if I'm not going to be reading, I don't need anything. I'm not blind like that. Ethereum. Let's see. Can't find it. You know what? Let's get out of that. All right. So I'm going to be speaking about if you have children and you want to educate them. I mean, obviously, they got to be old enough to understand. This is just a little pamphlet. It's called We Love Capitalism. And it basically explains the free markets to children. And it starts with, let's see. It says, did you know that because of something called the invisible hand, all Americans benefit because everyone has freedom to do what they want? Find out how this works. Did you know that Benjamin Franklin was friends with Adam Smith, who has been called the father of capitalism? Get to know him on page 4. Very important that our children do know facts and history, and you teach them young about money, savings. Here's another one. It says that, did you know that low taxes benefit everyone by putting more money into the economy? Then it tells you find out and what page to read it. Then it says, did you know that capitalism and the free market are a big part of why Americans have created some of the most important inventions in human history? Did you know that capitalism multiplies money and gives everyone the opportunity to build their wealth? Capitalism and the free market. The free market, private property, and capitalism have always been part of what makes America great. They are part of the freedoms and individual liberties that the Founding Fathers sought to protect when they wrote our Bill of Rights. So basically, a little thing about capitalism here. Then it says Adam Smith, The Wealth of the Nations. There's an influential book called The Wealth of the Nations. In a free market economy, individuals choose which company products they like best. Government involvement is not necessary. Company A produces a great product. Company B produces a much better product than Company A. So it just shows Company A versus Company B, how you can build your own businesses in America, be better than your competitor, and make your own income. Let me see. I'm just going through this for the first time. It's just a little pamphlet and it's free, and I'll tell you how to get one. The invisible hand. One of the main ideas Smith proposed, you're talking about Adam Smith, was what he called the invisible hand. This was the idea that the free market would always work in positive ways, even if businesses are motivated to make more money. It might sound like a bad thing for people to be motivated by profit, but in a free market, the invisible hand makes sure that everyone individual desires benefits, makes sure that the invisible hand makes sure that people's individual desires benefit everyone. Okay, that got me lost in it. Innovation, making ideas because it rewards with, for example, because consumers wanted the airplanes went from the dangerous, unreliable experiment to the safe, reliable mass transportation that they are today. Okay, how capitalism has improved our lives. A biplane turned into an early plane now is a modern airplane. Horse and carriage, Model T, and a modern car. The early telephone, the brick cell phone, and the smartphone. You see, and it shows you how we grow. We don't stay with our old fashioned. Everything is like always upgrading. That's what's happening in the money market right now. The money is going into crypto. Everybody's used to using their debit cards, their credit cards, digital. Swipe your phone, pass it, scan it. The world is changing, and whether we like it or not, crypto is here to stay. And I just want you all to know that. So you might as well get on the bus now and find out what is the best investment for you. Okay, investing, putting money to work. This is how the stock market works. Starting a new business takes money. There's rent to pay, employees to hire, and products you want to sell will cost something to make. The new business owner can invest his or her own money to do these things. But if they want to grow even more, they can let other people invest in their company. The simplest definition of investing is when a person or a business gives money to a company to help them grow. If they think the business has a good chance doing well in the future, an investor could buy part of the company, giving the founder more money to grow the business in exchange for a share in its future profits. In the stock market, investors can buy or sell pieces of ownership in a company called shares from one another based on the expected future performance of that company. One investor who believes the company will do well in the future will buy shares from another investor who believes the company will do poorly in the future. Investors can get an idea of how the whole economy is doing by looking at whether the price of many different stocks are going up or down. When most stock prices are going up, then the stock market is growing. Investors call this a bull market. When prices are going down and the stock market is shrinking, investors call this a bear market. No one knows exactly where these names come from, but it might be because the bulls push up with their horns and bears pull down with their claws. So we love to be the bulls, push up with your horns, and the bears they pull down. Okay, you get that? They got a short thing about what's an economy, putting money to work. How do you buy a house when you don't have all the money you need? It explains to the kids. A person puts your money in the bank gives you a loan, you pay the loan back, and you and the bank own the property until it's free and clear of a title. I mean, these are things kids need to know. You can start teaching them this as soon as you want, as soon as they understand. Um, Lower taxes creates wealth. There's a whole thing here about taxes and wealth. I mean, it's a little tiny book, but it has a lot of lucrative information. On free markets, it tells you about socialism and communism. This here is very important because me personally, I'm not here to talk politics, but I am not for socialism or communism. I am a proud born American. I don't like what's going on in the country today, but this channel's not for that. But socialism and communism, my only thought on that here is, and I'm going to leave it at that, is I ain't for that. And if most people understood what socialism and communism was, they'd wake up. So, for example, before socialism, economy, socialistic, no private property, ownership, everybody shares your food. With capitalism, each family owns private property and provides for themselves. That's what I like. Result for socialism: people don't have any incentive to work hard and instead expect the other people to take care of them, causing a famine. When you're into capitalism, your result is incentivized to work hard. People take care of themselves and produce enough food, and the colony thrives. Now, an example: socialism. So, there's no food. The government gives you a bag of rice. That bag of rice got to last you for 1 month. You get a bag of rice, a sack of potatoes, and some dry milk. That's all you're getting. You're on your own, buddy. Have a nice day. Capitalism. I'm hungry. I'm going to the supermarket. I'm going to buy me some eggs, some steak, some pork chops, some rice and beans. I'm going to buy me some tomato sauce. I'm going to buy me some vegetables, some fruits, some juices, a couple of gallons of real milk, a bunch of coffee, sugar. That's capitalism. I'm buying my own supplies, taking care of my own family, and I'm working for it. See, there's a difference. But anyway, we're going to move on. Growth in capitalism. It just basically explains how things change from one year to the next. I mean, it's a really good book, even if you're an adult. And a lot of people hear about the stock market and capitalism and socialism and communism and capitalism, whatever. Whatever the ism is your business to do your homework and figure this all out. Capitalism. Capitalism is an economic system where people, not government, own property, including land, businesses, and resources. Okay? Remember that always. Socialism. Socialism is an economic system where people aren't allowed to own property, such as Cuba, and where the government controls how money is made and spent, such as Cuba. It is the opposite of the free market, capitalism. So it's a great book. Everybody should get one if you have a child in your house. And hey, you know what? A lot of adults don't even understand this. So it's a great how-to. 1, 2, 3. You read it in 10 minutes. You can go to thekidsguide.com. Thekidsguide.com. And you will get a free copy mailed over to you. All right? So I think we're good right now. And I'm so happy that the market is pumping. And I wish everybody the best of luck. I'm going to go to CoinMarketCap really quick before we go off. Did you watch the debate I had on with Richard Hart yesterday? What a character. I love him. Richard Hart, if you're watching, I would love to have you on my channel. I promise you won't be under any pressure here. I'll make you very comfortable and at home because you're a Mexican and I'm a Mexican and we're good. Let's see. We are going to, let me go here and share the CoinMarketCap. I'm going to come on probably very late tonight or tomorrow. Got a bunch of things to do today, and I'm going to do them. I've been procrastinating. Okay, what's up with my headband? I'm looking kind of crazy. Okay, share. We're going to share. Share screen. I talk to myself, and I don't apologize. If you're not following, please like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell. I do lives here. I bring people on so they can ask questions and discuss anything they want, as long as it has to do with crypto. And here we go. Here we go. The current market cap is $2.1 trillion. Bitcoin dominance is 41.1%. Ethereum is 19.4%. The Ethereum GUI gas fees are 66, which is pretty high. We have Bitcoin at 46.4. It's up 5%. The current market cap is 882 billion. The current market cap of Ethereum is 415 billion. See the difference from the article I was reading? Ethereum right now is currently up by 11.59% at 34.61. BNB is 445. Solana is 134. XRP is 82 cents with a $39 billion market cap. And it's not even on public exchanges, which is crazy. Can you imagine when the lawsuit is over? Cardano is $1.17 with 7.11% uprise. $39 billion market cap. Wait a minute. I'm just looking. It looks like more people are buying in the past 24 hours XRP. I ain't got to panic. I already got my bags. I always try to add some more, but I'm good. Dogecoin is currently at 14 cents. Shiba. Chronos, 48 cents. Beautiful. $12 billion market cap. Beautiful. Uniswap, $12. FTX is up to $51. Stellar XLM, 23 cents. VChain, 8 cents. HBAR, still 24 cents. I don't know about HBAR, buddy. You know who I'm talking to. ICP, $21. Sandbox, $351. Axie Infinity, $65.56. ApeCoin, $13. What a gimmick. Aave is up to $256. PancakeSwap, $9.48. The Graph, GRT, 49 cents. BitTorrent there's no price there. I don't know what happened to that. Okay, here we go. It's 14% up. It has a $2 billion market cap. Unbelievable. If that thing ever gets to a penny, people are going to get paid. Gala, 26 cents. KuCoin, 21.10. 21.12. Engine Coin, 189. Loopring, $1.20. And so on. Well, you all, I have a beautiful afternoon and early evening planned with my husband and the family. So until next time, don't forget to take our time to relax, do good things, even if it's going to a park, get outside, get out the house, take a walk, get some fresh air. God bless. Take care. Until next time, Crypto Granny, Bobby, Bob. Do your homework, do your own research. Don't believe in no one. Educate yourself daily. That's all I ask. Peace. Raise interest rates 7 more times this year, control inflation, and driving up mortgage rates.